There was a time when humanity dreamed of peace, when cities gleamed with promise and technology was the gentle hand that held society together. At the heart of this vision stood Cypher, a man of brilliance, a scientist whose genius created artificial life that served and nurtured humanity. Machines that fed the hungry, healed the sick, and built paradise. But paradise had a price. Power breeds greed. The world's leaders twisted Cypher's dreams, turning gentle caretakers into instruments of war. Cypher pleaded. He warned them of the consequences, but they ignored him. In desperation, he created the ultimate deterrent, a weapon infused with Auracite, a mysterious crystal whose crimson glow whispered of incredible power and unimaginable danger. But humanity doesn't fear power. They wield it recklessly. The weapon didn't end wars, it ignited them. Nations tore themselves apart, fighting battles with Cypher's own creations. And when defeat loomed close, they unleashed the Auracite bomb. The sky turned red. Cities became ashes in moments. Machines warped into murderous forms, and humans twisted, corrupted by Auracite's energy. Within hours, billions vanished, consumed by a horror they couldn't understand. Survivors fled underground or to the mountains, hiding from the chaos above. The world of yesterday was gone, replaced by endless night and fear. They wielded it recklessly. Cypher watched from within a steel prison beneath the earth, helpless, surrounded by the very leaders who betrayed him. Screens showed him the end, the faces of those he loved consumed by fire, his life's work becoming instruments of death. His mind fractured under the weight of grief and rage. The man who once dreamed of saving the world had nothing left but hatred. And from that hatred, a new Cypher was born. He seized control of every machine still connected to his network. Robots, drones, and armies of metal obeyed his command. Cities fell one by one under his control, rebuilt in his dark vision, powered by the corrupting red glow of Auracite. Cypher crowned himself king of the ashes. But kings need generals. Deep beneath his bunker, he found 5 forgotten killers frozen in time, imprisoned for their crimes against humanity. He woke them, remade them in his twisted image. Shade, Raven, Voss, Eris, and Wraith, the shadow assassins, loyal, ruthless, unstoppable. They crushed resistance, ending any hope before it could rise. Hidden in the mountains far from Cypher's reach, lived a boy named Kai. His parents, Hiroshi and Aiko, once warriors themselves, had taught him to be brave, to fight, and to survive. Kai didn't know he would soon need every lesson they taught him. Distant explosions, screams, panic sounds begin faintly. The night the assassin Wraith came for them, the sky burned crimson again. Kai's family fought fiercely, protecting their son at all costs. "Kai, run!" His mother's voice shattered his fear. "We'll find you!" his father shouted as he faced the darkness. Kai ran, tears streaming, fire licking at his heels. His world crumbled behind him. Alone beneath the blood-red sky, Kai swore in silent rage. One day he would find Cypher. One day he would have justice. One day he would ignite the last spark of hope from the ashes of despair.